Philippine Airlines has announced commitments for 24 wide-body aircraft with purchase rights for 10 more, giving PAL a potential total of 34 wide-body aircraft. Now, the agreements cover 15 Boeing 787-10s with rights for 5 more and an Airbus Memorandum of Understanding for 9 additional A350-1000s with rights for another 5. Now, once the Airbus agreement is finalized, PAL's total A350-1000 order will increase from 9 to 18 aircraft. 2 have already been delivered, leaving 7 from the original order, while PAL expects the additional 9 to arrive from 2034 to 2036. Now, the 787-10s are expected between 2031 and 2034. Both are the largest passenger variants of their respective aircraft families and use composite intensive structures, newer engines, updated aerodynamics, and modern aircraft systems. Now, PAL's current A350-1000 configuration has 382 seats, while the final configuration of the additional aircraft could still change before delivery. Now, the 787-10 configuration has not yet been announced. Based on PAL statements, the 787-10s are expected to replace A330-300s and may operate on regional, medium-haul, and selected long-haul routes. Now, the A350-1000 will remain focused mainly on major long-haul markets, which includes North America. I think PAL's future One World membership could also help provide more connecting passengers, although PAL is still a member-elect and has not yet completed its entry into the alliance. Now, these plans suggest that the A350 and 787 could eventually become PAL's main wide-body families, but PAL has not announced detailed retirement schedules for its existing wide-body aircraft. Now, the remaining question for me is PAL's domestic fleet. PAL has not announced a new generation narrow-body order specifically to replace PAL Express older domestic A320s.